Hello, my beautiful angels. My name is Amanda, your intuitive BFF and fave spiritual girly, and I am so happy you're here today. This channel is all about bringing inspiration, empowerment, and enlightening messages to help you awaken to the love that lives within you. I am here to provide you with tips, tricks, and just simple ways in which you can live an intuitively guided life completely connected to your higher self. No more fear, no more doubt. Let's just completely come back to our divinity and let that be the light that shines out from us. So, if this is interesting to you, just be sure to follow along and subscribe to my channel because I put out videos almost every day showing you ways in which you can live an intuitively guided life. So let's go ahead and get right on in to today's message and talk. What I want to talk to you guys about today is self doubt. Self doubt stops us from going and achieving our dreams. When we have a dream, we can become so ignited with passion, right? But what happens to a fire when we don't constantly stir it? What happens? The fire goes out. Same thing with our dreams. If we're not constantly stirring our dreams, we're not constantly paying attention to our dreams and watering that energy, what's going to happen to it? Self doubt is going to creep in, and all of a sudden, it's going to turn to ash. Now, perhaps there's always going to be a little spark there because it was placed on our hearts. But then we look at that, we look at this pile of ash, and we think to ourselves, how can we ever get it going again? How can we ever get our passions to be reignited? You feel like you failed forever and you just want to give up. That's what self-doubt creates. It's that doubt, that seed from the ego that plants inside of you and that says, you're not going to be able to achieve this. Look at everyone else around you. They're already doing what you want to do. Why does your message need to be seen in this world? Why should you be seen in this world? And to those voices, to that voice, you know what we do? We say thank you, shut up. But seriously though, we say thank you, but not today. But self doubt is an inevitable part of the journey because self doubt is that antagonist that comes to test the hero to see if the hero is really serious about fulfilling their hero's journey. And when that self doubt arises, what I invite you to do is to first know the difference between the two voices that are speaking to you. One, just tune in and ask yourself, are the words that I'm speaking to myself right now, are they kind? Are they helpful? And are they true? Sure, someone else could be doing something in a similar field to you. But Wayne Dwyer once said that you have a unique story and that someone out there is meant to hear your story. Just because someone tells a similar story doesn't mean it's yours. And the people that are drawn to you are there to listen to your message because it's going to relate to them in a way that maybe the other person couldn't relate to them by or for. So I just want you to tune in and ask yourself, are the words that I'm saying kind? Are they true? And are they helpful? And if you cannot answer yes to all three of those, then that is the voice of your ego. That is the voice of doubt. Now, going back to stirring our passion, we have to do something every single day that is going to take us in the direction of our dreams. Because when we sit here, and this is where self doubt can really come in, when we sit here and look at where we are right now versus where we want to go, it can seem like a huge gap. And all of a sudden we get scared and we're like, you know what, maybe not. I'm going to turn around and go the other way. But no, what I invite you to do is to ask yourself and maybe create a little higher self list. This is what I love to do. Creating my highest excitement list of one thing that you can do each day to keep yourself accountable to following your dreams, to making sure that you stoke the fire, that your passions are ignited every single day. When we can do one thing, just one thing per day, that brings us closer to our dreams, that helps keep that fire alive, all of a sudden we're going to be looking for other opportunities that bring us that same joy, that stoke our fire, that ignite our passions. And all of a sudden we're going to be turning away towards the voice of self doubt and really listening into our intuitive voice, our voice that knows exactly what to do. It has all the answers, and we are just here to receive and open ourselves up to follow that guidance. So, what I'm going to invite you to do to help stoke that fire, to help really build your passion every single day, to take one step. It's not about the entire mile, it's about that one step, right? Is write a higher self list. Literally write down, what is my highest excitement for the day? And just write a list and do one thing that brings you so much joy, that helps to fuel that fire. And soon, before you know it, your day is going to be filled with this passion. So, my beautiful angels, if any of these messages resonated for you, just be sure to like, share, and follow along for more tips and tricks and daily guidance on how you can live an intuitively guided life.